Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy McFinance, and welcome to yet again another video. So basically today, guys, I'll be going to a forex seminar, RQ Markets forex seminar, and I'll be going with my boy Young Simber. So yeah, guys, let me go to my boy, and then we'll carry on the vlog from there. But for now, make sure to hit that subscribe button, click on that notification bell, and make sure to be notified every single time I drop valuable content just like this one. But yeah, guys, peep the drip, guys. So the clean Air Force Ones, and then we got the clean trousers over here. So yeah, nothing much, nothing hectic. And yeah, guys, so let's go have fun, let's go enjoy this day, and yeah, let's get it. Oh, but okay, shot. Yeah. With my boy Young Simber.
Wait.
Who's that, man?
Man, I think she might.
Bro, it's been a while without you uploading on your YouTube channel.
Hey, dog. It has been centuries, no, like centuries. Maro warafela, she might go.
The consistency king is back.
You know.
Yeah.
You know.
You gotta be more consistent.
Abona.
So yeah, man, it's gonna be dope, man.
Yeah, today's gonna be dope, dog.
Yeah.
Like, we just have to, boy.
Just have to
You're just gonna see the OGs.
get.
Then just gonna see what happens from there,
Yes, sir. We inside the stomach of Alexandra. The stomach of Alexandra just arrived.
Yeah.
We just arrived. We in. You know the vibes. We better peep out what's happening.
Yeah.
My boy Young Simba. Let's get it, man.
Everything is great, dog. Just excited to learn, just to absorb the knowledge.
Yeah, become the best version of ourselves.
Yeah, dog.
Now let's get it, bro.
Shele guy. There was a boy. He used to be in a different school. He was a grade 11. He was a grade 11 school kid also. He used to come to my school. I used to call it in Lotus Gardens. I'm not sure if you guys know that school. Every time after school, that boy comes at school with a gold 7R. And after school every day I see that boy at the gate collecting girls with the gold 7R. No. I can never let someone do this every day on my eyes while I'm not inspired, trying to learn how can I actually do this and become the better version of him. Not even him, I want to do better than him. So what happened is that his name is Cat Fright, by the way. I'm not sure if you all know him, but if you do know him, please just clap for Cat Fright. So it was a thing whereby I really didn't know what is Instagram, so I had to download the Instagram to learn more about him, learn more about what he does, because there's no way a school kid like parang hembe na kana ano tla ka goal 7 ovia sererawa ba ke ba di fidelity ba kind no he's actually doing the right things, actually trading forex, and I decided to actually follow him and do what he does. And I believe that like I had nothing, but I believe that if I can do what he does and actually better my life, try the best. So I actually went to him, before I went to him and did some classes, I had to find money. Obviously, 1,000 was something that you can never, organize and pay someone, especially a stranger. What are you gonna tell your mom that, what are you paying this person 1,000 for? 1,000 is for 3 months groceries. You know, and when are you out here, you're trying to pay someone to teach you something that they didn't even know of, something that they never even heard of. Oh, yo, so it was a struggle, it was a struggle. So I wouldn't say luckily, but unfortunately, my granny died. When my granny died, there was some policies. So told my dad, "Eish, instead of us taking this money to the granny, just give it to me. Let me try something out." And I was like, let me actually try this forex thing. And he was like, okay, it's fine. I'll give you 10,000. Go and try this forex thing. I hope it works. I'm actually happy that he actually believed in that, because there's no way in my life my father would actually give me 10,000. So I think Lena was sent by a spirit or something, because it didn't make sense that time. Then I took it, I paid for classes, I think it was around 3,500 back then. I learned the technical side of trading. I'm sure most of you guys don't know about that if you've never touched forex. I learned about the technical side. They told me that it's gonna take you probably around a year to learn it. That time I have to pay back the 10,000 rand. Eh. So it happened. I learned. I went back to my bedroom. I took my computer. You know, the minute you start learning forex, today you feel like I know it. Tomorrow, nyangena, mangingena, and that time it was like my last 3,000 rand from that 10,000 rand. Then I went in, I blew the account. I blew the account. After blowing that account, I went back to my parents and told them that actually, there by Forex, they actually want some more. I have 30,000 waiting for me there. Just to fund again, when you believe in something, just went there and told them they need another 30,000 rand. I need to fund this thing again, and they want to pay my profits. Luckily, my dad said, okay, this is on you, this thing, the only way we can make this work, it's by taking money from your education, parents, they will save money for you to, like when you finish matric, you'll have to go to university. So I was like, okay, it's fine, I'll raise my university fees for this. Let's go to, what is this? Oh, Musha. We went there, my father signed. When we got there, my father is being, when we got there, we actually found a scam. When we got there, my father has been saving around 300 rand every month. Every month, like for his past 20 years, my father is actually a shoulder. He has been saving his 300 rand every month for my education. But when we got there, the money was just around 60,000 rand. What is 60,000 rand gonna do for my university fees? And I was like, hey, let's just take it all, because what's one? I'll try my best outside. We took the money. I took the money and I funded again. It was NFP. It was NFP. So NFP, it's a big day. And once you have that mindset that I'm going in full force and I'm winning today. I did that. I put 20,000 rand on that account. Actually, it was 30,000 rand, but 20,000 for me was for me to try again, and 10,000 rand for my December clothes. It was around December, so they said, okay, this you will take, you'll buy your clothes, and this you'll do this. But if this doesn't work out next year, you are alone. Oh, so I had to make it work out, but it didn't work out. NFP came. Took a buy, it took a sell. Yo, and I was just on my bed, like sitting like this. That time, I'm on, a single room, not even a single room, something like, almost to be a toilet, something that was supposed to be a toilet, but they made it my room because it was hard, living in an RDP. That time, you guys are 4, 5. Even that room, I appreciated more than I appreciate my mansion right now. I feel like that room made, yeah, I feel like it took the comfortability out of me. I feel like it separated me from everything. And then from there, I was left with nothing. Then it's December. Kids are going to cooler boxing. Kids are going to have fun. Now I'm there, I've blown my account. And that time it's 2018. 2018. No, sorry, 2017. Then 2018, it's fine. We forgive each other with my parents. Okay, it's fine. It's a loss. Continue with your life. Back to school. That time I in grade 11, I go back to school. And now I depend on Sasa. I'm left with 200 rand from Sasa. Actually, I was an orphan, so I used to get more, something like 1,000 rand. And at home, even that 1,000, hey, it's too much to give to a kid. Hey, it's bad. So I would get that 200 rand, save it, January, February, March, April, May. And I was like, okay, I'm going back in again. And I didn't just go back in again. During those months, I was actually, studying the markets, studying the psychology, trying to master how can I just say buy, and then it buys. Yeah. It took long. I used to do that on a Domo account for too long. That time I'm watching my peers, go 7 when it passes, that pain. I feel it like I'm in there, I'm trying to learn Forex. Then luckily, there was this day, it was around JP Markets time, that when JP Markets was operating, I found the money, and I tried again, and from that 1,000 rand, I managed to make around 100,000 rand in one day. So from that day, I've never looked back.
Our one and only millionaire Sibabu Tupi. Guys, you can do better than the plane, you better everything, better.
Are we doing well? But one thing that I believe in is that whatever my hand touches turns into gold. I'm gonna stand here, come touch me. I know. I'm happy, guys. I'm happy. So, how we started, I heard a saying that at the age of 19, we lost 25K and all those numbers. Truly speaking, we started hustling at the age of like 13 years old. 13 years old, we started hustling. And when I mean hustling, I mean being able to flip something into a profit. Because the most important thing is that we want to make a profit in this life, right? That's correct. So how I actually got inspired to start hustling is one day I was just sitting at home, nothing's wrong. My mom is an educator. She's like, she teaches people and stuff. So yeah, that's her side of things. And then my dad as well is in the army, soldier. So if you can think about the income that was coming back home, it wasn't, your doctors and all those heavy things. But it's not like, we're getting nothing or there's something that's coming home. Up until one day, something happened back home, and then out of nowhere, we had to relocate from the house that we lived in, and we started living into a garage, like it was like 4 of us, like me, my mom, my younger brother, my sister, and we literally had to share a garage. This stage is big, like one car, one car in a garage. But instead of most people would be like, oh, this is what's going on with me, this is what's happening, oh, the world is against me and stuff. I just looked at my mom in the eyes and I said, you should never have to worry about this moving forward, because I don't know how, but somehow I'm gonna make it happen. And the reason I'm going through with you guys through this is because of the fact that I believe, or there's a change, or we are not meant to be limited. You get it? Like, there's something out there that's for us, but the only thing that we need to do is go for it, go forward for it. So one thing that I love is that whenever I speak, even me myself, I value my words. Right now when I'm speaking, I've got a recorder going through here because I want to listen to myself when I sit at home. So the best things you can do is take down notes, record whatever that you can record. So when you're sitting at home, you are able to meditate through those words that are being said. Okay? Are you guys with us? Safe. I need that energy, guys. So you have to keep energy in order to keep on going, man. Yeah, I love that. Away. Yeah. I know, safe. So yeah, from that day, a lot has happened, but the first thing that I've done is I need to make money. What do I start doing? So obviously, when you're from the hood, you've seen certain people doing things. The only thing that you can think of is making money illegally. Let me put it that way, like selling your weed, your what, and all those things. But how I started is I started selling sweets, pin pop, jickies, chippies. At the time it was, those, I forgot what the chippy's name is, but that's what we were selling at that time. And even till this day, when I tell people, they think that I'm lying, but at that time I was making like close to 300 rands a day. But that is not profit. I didn't know at that time what the difference is between profit and revenue. So, but that's what was going on. And then my mom was spending money on bus for me to go to school and stuff. So I told her, how much you spending here? She said 800 a month. I said, stop paying that. I'm gonna go get a bicycle. So from now on, I'm gonna go to school with a bicycle. So from literally 13, 14, we started being responsible. I told her, don't spend money on me anymore. Yeah, school, you can pay for it, but it's for you. Nah, like, I can push, there's things that I can do in order to be able to make money. So, yeah, that's fast forward, I pushed the business, it didn't go well at school, they don't want it when you guys are selling things. So they stopped us, we came back up, they stopped us, up until we got to grade 10. And the lady said, no, we were very naughty in school. That is very correct. We were very, very, very naughty. And we were one of the people that teachers would see us and say, you are going nowhere. So that's one of the things that we were used to. But at grade 10, I lost a close friend of mine. And that automatically changed a lot of things for me. I started seeing things different, I started not being comfortable with the things that we used to do together, but instead I started even being involved in the streets. So when I say involved in the streets, it's like smoking, doing all those things that even me personally, I wouldn't do at the time. But it was just because of the fact that I was trying to escape the reality of me being able to go through that. And I was still young at that time, and I'm facing a lot of things. Only when I was 19 years old, after everything, it felt like at that time my life was dark because I didn't see anything till this year. I can't say what happened to me in grade 11, grade 12, up until I was 19. But when I was 19, that was when one day I'm just chilling, with my friends. We are a lot, they're just sitting there, smoking weed, doing all those things. Others are even taking drugs, but I wasn't that deep. And, all these things are happening and stuff. And I just looked at it and I was like, how can I make money? Because these guys, they're always standing up, going to go buy weed somewhere else. How can I be a person that gets a cut from this transaction? And then, out of nowhere, I just went to the store, we bought like a few stekenyana, so we started breaking it down and then we started selling. And obviously that was not the best option, but at the time, it was rough. I left alone where I stayed, so I didn't have electricity, and on top of that, it was just heavy, for me to eat, I had to eat off of 5 rands. When I say 5 rands, I mean we bought snack, it's a 250, let's eat was one. So what actually success means is that he who has set a determined goal and is progressively working towards it, automatically that person becomes a success. You get it? If you've got a goal that you've set, no matter what the journey is like, as long as you're working towards that, eventually you become a success. And then out of nowhere, me and my friends, we sat down together. It was the three of us. We sat down, we funded an account with $200. We all took out, I think, the thousand, something like that. We funded with an account, 200 pounds, not dollars, I mean. And then we grew that account to 50K in a week in rents, which was like 3,000 pounds at that time. Yeah. But one thing that I didn't say is that we grew it from Monday up until Thursday. On Friday, we lost 2,000 pounds. It was NFP. I didn't know what NFP is. Now I'm just trading and I see the market going like this. And I'm like, no, it's going down. But we're down 2,000 pounds and then we're left at 1 point something. So from there, it was more on distributing, or take your cut, and me now starting to think, what am I gonna do with this money? Because it's the last money that God gave me. What am I gonna do with it? Early morning, I'll do my morning routine. During the day, I got an office, like a small office, just a small office like this. I was paying 2.5 a month. So I'll just go there, and then I had a table, laptop, computer screen. So every day I'll just go there, trade. During the day, I'll trade, hustle, try to see how do I build businesses, how do I make more money, that's what I was doing every day. And then at night, come 8, I'll go get in the car, Uber, my thing is on. I'm waiting, people are requesting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. While I'm waiting, I'm reading a book, I'm not just sitting and waiting. I even showed my brother here, the other time I used to sleep at this garage. It's like, hey man, what do you mean? I was like, no, not like that, but every day, this is where I'd stop and I'd park here and I'd have my app be on, and then I'd read a book while I'm waiting for people to request and stuff. And then, I don't know how it happened, but somehow I started seeing people trading indices, the Nasdaq, the what, those things were starting to go viral. So at the time, I was profitable trading currencies, and I was profitable with my strategy. So what I done is that I was like, let me see. My younger brother actually was the one that was like, you must try indices. And I went into it. I funded an account, 5,000 rands. And June, my account was sitting on 580K. So mind you, at this time, it's not like I'm known, I'm just doing my own thing, I'm just hustling. So no one even really knows about this. Sorry, this young man, I think I was 21 or 22. No one really knows this guy, maybe he's sitting on this or this is what he's doing. Up until one day I decided, no man, I want something to show that I'm trading. Then I went to the dealership. I just started seeing, no man, I want something to represent me. And then I saw a nice 45 sitting there at the back. And then I called my dad, hey Papa, come through, I need manpower. I'm about to make a big purchase. He came, he's a soldier, so he came with military things and stuff. We got them, then we swept that car, we got in and then we drove out. And that day my dad looked at me like this, he was like, hey Joe, I've never seen money go out like this in a single transaction. And I was like, yeah, but that's when, automatically now people started realizing the same day. I went straight caucus, up and down the streets, they must see that we made it, so we're just doing that and stuff. So people started seeing feedback, now people want to be a part of us. How did you do it? How do you do this? I want to be a part of you. All this, and those are the things that we started getting. So me, I'm not a person that does physical things because I love trading. Like, I love trading for real. So I always want to be in front of the computer, analyzing whether I'm trading or not, but as long as I'm seeing the markets, that's what I do. So I didn't have time to do the one-on-one sessions. So and then give I text after child. I didn't have time to do that. So that's when the YouTube thing started. In terms of, I told myself, "Hore, let me also for myself record this journey, just so one day if I happen to make it, I can look back and someone can also see, oh, this guy comes from here and now he's here and he's still going somewhere. It can inspire someone." So that's how I actually got into YouTube. And I was like, instead of teaching the man one-on-one, I might as well record a video and see it.
As we back from the seminar, and it was so amazing, guys. Like so amazing, guys. Like I think this might be life changing, and I got to shake hands with my mentor, bro. Like yo, I actually got a chance to shake hands with Lesiva Mutupi. And as you guys know, like if you can check my video of how I started trading or how I learned how to trade the forex market, you'll see that like he was the one that I was looking up to, always watching his YouTube videos. And like today it's so crazy that like I got to meet him. And I just also want to be an inspiration to the other people or the other upcoming traders that are coming up, and just motivate them, just give back to the community. So yeah guys, like if you did enjoy this video, please do make sure to hit the subscribe button, click on that notification bell to get notified every single time I drop valuable content just like this one. But yeah, as always, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.
They must what?
They must subscribe.
Dango.